which is known as Takbiratul Ihram, the first inauguration takbir, by saying Allahu Akbar. So now I've started prayer. The hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, وَتَحْرِيمُهَا التَّكْبِير. So it has to be inaugurated with takbir, the first takbir. Okay, Sheikh, you said Allahu Akbar and you didn't raise your hands. Yes, raising the hands is not a pillar. This is a sunnah. Whoa, I didn't know that. Well, now you know. This is why I'm here. So saying Allahu Akbar means that I've started praying. Now, the sunnah is to say Allahu Akbar, to raise the hands. If I don't raise the hands, sunnah is gone. The prayer is totally valid and correct. Okay, when to raise the hands, Shaykh? You have one of three. Either before saying Allahu Akbar, or during it, or after it. Can you explain? Yeah, sure. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. It can be raised before, during, or after. This is confirmed sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. So we move on. When I say Allahu Akbar, raise my hands, the sunnah is to put the right hand over the left hand on the chest, as per the hadith of Wa'il ibn Hujr, may Allah be pleased with him. And this was a confirmed sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, to place the right hand over the left on the chest. Well, the chest itself is an issue of dispute, because some authenticate the hadith, some don't. And those who don't differ whether to put it on the belly or to put it underneath the belly. But the most authentic is to put it on the chest. It's from here to here. So you put the right hand on the left hand on this chest while in the standing position. Underline, highlight with yellow, bold font. Why? I'll come to discuss this with you, because the hadith, when describing the Prophet's prayer, ﷺ, they used to say that he used to put the right on the left hand in the standing position. So now I'm standing. Let's begin from scratch. You look at the place of your prostration. You don't look at the chandeliers and look at the people around you. Everything is fine. No. You're praying.
Look here. Look there. I asked Allah's Messenger, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, upon looking hither and thither in prayer. He replied, it is a way of stealing by which Satan takes away a portion from the prayer of a person. Sahih al-Bukhari, narrated Anas bin Malik. The Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, what is wrong with those people who look towards the sky during the prayer? His talk grew stern while delivering this speech, and he said they should stop looking towards the sky during the prayer. Otherwise, their eyesight would be taken away. Narrated by Sahih al-Bukhari.
You are facing Allah Azza wa Jal. So you stand in submissiveness and humility, expressing your poverty, and you say, Allahu Akbar. Where do I raise my hands? Two hadiths. One next to the shoulders, one next to the ears. So how do I understand this? It's very easy. The palm is next to your shoulders. The fingers are next to the level of your ears. And this is how you combine between the two authentic hadiths. So it is not like Allahu Akbar as people say, or Allahu Akbar as people do. This is all wrong. It is not Allahu Akbar. No, it is this way. So the palms next to the shoulders, the fingers are next to the level of the ears, facing the Qibla. You say Allahu Akbar, looking at the place of your prostration. Where do I put my forehead? I look at it whenever I am in the standing position. So it's always like this. Then I place my right hand over the left hand on the chest. And there are two ways of doing this. Look at my fingers. This is my wrist, my palm, and my arm. It's in between, like this. So this is one way of doing it. The other way, which is also authentic of doing it, is grabbing my wrist like this. So I'm grabbing it. Some people want to make something in between, so they do this. And this is wrong. Either you put the whole palm of your hand with the fingers on the arm, wrist, and hand, or you simply grab your wrist, left wrist, like this. So what people do like this is totally wrong. Some brothers from Africa do this, and they tilt themselves. What are you doing? They said, we're preserving the heart. When was the last time you took an x-ray? Maybe your heart is on the right. Then we have a problem. Where are you getting this from? The sunnah is to stand idle, in the middle, not to the left, not to the right, as the Prophet used to pray, alayhi salatu wassalam. Capish? Move on.